What's up, lovely people? It's your girl Denisha Johnson back with another video. Today we are doing what I eat in a day. Let's not wait, let's get right into it, y'all. Alright, first we're starting off with supplements. Now that's obviously not food, but I do take vitamins every single day before I eat anything. I take omega-3 fish oil, magnesium, multivitamins, electrolytes, which I don't normally take these in the morning. Sometimes I take them directly after my workout or sometimes before my workout, just depends on how I'm feeling that day. And I drink EAAs, essential amino acids. All of those products you can find from ecovision.com. My husband is sponsored by them, so if you want, you can use his code FAITH if you want. It's especially important to make sure you're taking your vitamins if you're in a calorie deficit, because more than likely you're not getting the nutrients that you would otherwise be getting through food, and you don't want to be malnourished, so make sure you're taking them supplements. Okay, typically I like to drink my EAAs while I'm taking my vitamins. It kind of helps me to get the vitamins down better. I know some people struggle with just drinking water alone. I don't necessarily have that problem, but in the morning when I'm just waking up, my mouth is typically dry and it doesn't have any food on my taste buds. So I typically like to drink my EAAs while taking my supplements just to get them down better. Alright, y'all, so I am about to eat breakfast. I am about to have some cream of wheat. This brown sugar flavor right here. So it gives you the macros. Per serving is 1 pack of dry, they call it cereal, dry cereal. It's 130 calories per pack. It's 0 fat, which is really good if you're on a cut. It has a lot of carbs, 29 grams, but I am gonna to the gym soon, so that's okay. And it has 2 grams of protein, and I'm gonna have 2 packs, so that's a total of 260 calories. And then I'm gonna have some turkey bacon. This turkey bacon is 30 calories per slice, 1.5 grams of fat, 2 grams of protein, and 0 carbs. So this meal only has a total of 8 grams of protein, but that's okay because I plan on getting more protein a little bit later. I try not to have as much protein in the morning because I notice that it tends to make my stomach hurt, and I tend to have some bloating and, you know, some digestive issues when I have too much protein in the morning. So I try to save protein for a little bit later, more so after my workout, so I can fuel my muscles up. But nonetheless, I'm about to make this food, and I will catch y'all on the flip. Alright, y'all, so I just woke up from a nap. That's why I got this scarf on my head, so don't mind me. But I am about to have a snack. It's gonna be these Quest chips right here. The flavor is loaded taco. It has 19 grams of protein. It's 140 calories per bag, 5 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs. And I don't get these that often because I think they're kind of expensive, and I don't think a whole lot of chips come in the bag, my personal opinion. But hey, I think the macros on these are pretty good. You can't really beat it, so I do get these occasionally. And that protein, like, come on now, you really can't beat that. But I'm about to have this snack, and I will catch y'all when I'm having my next meal. Alright, y'all, so your girl is back. I am hungry, I need a meal, so let's make our next meal. Alright, so I'm about to make this recipe that my husband sent to me on Facebook. Here it is. It's like this egg meal that looks like a pizza. So I don't know what sauce they're using. I'm not using that. I'm just going to use egg, cheese, marinara, and turkey sausage. Or sorry, turkey pepperoni. So let's get into it. So I got my eggs right here. Just stirring it up. Let's pour it into our pan. I'm about to season it too. So I use the same seasonings, y'all. I use salt, pepper, and garlic. But I think I'm gonna use a little bit of some minced onions. It just adds more flavor. I've been using this a lot lately. Add a little of that in there. Get our salt in there. Just a little, not too much. Oh, I forgot black pepper. Gotta get our black pepper in there. Boom, boom, boom. And then our garlic. All right, so I'm gonna let these eggs cook a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add the cheese, the sauce, and the pepperoni. So I'll be right back. Yeah, look at how good that looks. I think this meal is just over 400 calories. My husband is looking at me because he want to bite, but I'm not sharing it with him.
Nah. It just I like how you use the idea. Like, we're sharing recipes. For those who are wondering, I sent her this recipe.
I told him that already.
Oh, okay.
But y'all, let's get a slice of this and see how it tastes. All right, y'all, so let's take a bite and see how it is tasting. I know it's extra hot. That's real good. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely tastes like pizza. W recipe. All right, y'all, I'm about to max this off camera. I will see y'all on the flip. All right, y'all, so we're getting ready to go to the gym, and typically before the gym, I would take Project Mass from Echo Vision, this pre-workout, just to get a good workout in, especially on heavy days. Like today, I have a glute day, and then I will have some rice cakes. Lately, I've been having this caramel flavor. It's 50 calories per rice cake, and a very good source of carbs just to have some energy before your workout. Carbs are not an enemy, okay? They give you energy and you need them. So they ain't the devil, okay? But since I did just eat, I'm really not hungry. I typically like to eat after the gym, but I was super hungry. I took a nap during the day, and normally I haven't been taking naps, but since I took that nap, I woke up extra hungry, so I made that meal. But if I do have some rice cakes, it'll probably just be 2 of them, and then call it a day, and I'll eat later on after the gym when I get hungry. But nonetheless, this is the gym fit. I got this Echo Vision pump cover, and I'm wearing these shorts. I don't know if y'all can see them. I don't normally wear shorts, but since I'm wearing a big shirt with it, and these shorts aren't that short, I think they're like 6 inches long, and since I'm wearing this big shirt with it, I think I'll be fine. I think I'll feel comfortable, because y'all know, like I said in my last video, I have to feel comfortable, confident, but also I have to know that I'm still representing Christ. You know, I'm still having some modesty, and yeah, so nonetheless, let's go to the gym, y'all. Oh, and we trying out a new gym today. I think it's called Amped Fitness in Houston. So let's get to it.
I don't recall being ready, but when I called out, you heard me, and my heart was real dirty. Your blood washed me, your blood washed me. I become a poet when I think about your love, and I found my purpose when I get to you, Jesus. For the rest of my life, Lord, you're enough. I become a poet when I think about your love. Lord, you make me wanna sing in my heart register. I can go on and on and on about you, sir. Sent your only son just to save me. I'ma do the most just to make him see. You're the one who keeps me on my feet, yeah. On my feet, I for your glory, yeah. No defeat, yeah. Only victories, yeah. I don't recall being worthy, but when I called out, you heard me, and my heart was real dirty. Your blood washed me. I become a poet when I think about your love, and I found my purpose when I get to you, Jesus. For the rest of my life, Lord, you're enough. I become a poet when I think about your love. I become a poet. I become a poet. I become a poet.
Right, y'all, we are back from the gym, and this is my post-workout meal. Don't judge me, but yes, I do eat breakfast items for dinner sometimes, and tonight is just one of those type of nights. So this is my infamous taco pancake, whatever you want to call it. We have a protein pancake, so I use this EcoVision protein right here. And yes, it has actual cinnamon toast crunch pieces in it. So you get about, let's see, you get for 130 calories, you get 26 grams of protein in that. And then we got the pancake mix, which I think has about 3 grams of protein. The chicken is, I think, at least 26 grams of protein. I have 2 eggs, which are about 6 to 7 grams of protein each. So I think that's over 60 grams of protein for this meal alone. And then I'm going to be using this Kerry sugar-free syrup right here. Only 5 calories per serving. But y'all, that brings us to the end of my what I eat in a day. I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Shout out to my OG subscribers. Y'all are the bomb.com. But I love you. Jesus Christ loves you. Peace, love, and blessings. I will see y'all tomorrow for our final upload of my personal challenge. I'm doing 7 uploads consecutively every single day. All right, stay blessed, y'all. I can go on and on and on about you, say your son just to save me, just that I'm gonna make him see you're the one that keeps me on my feet, I put